over 70 years, this is what we've been doing, getting up early to get out there and fly. The broader motivation is just seeing change, being that essential lifeline that makes a huge difference around the world. MEF got started by a couple of World War II pilots coming back. They had been carrying bombs and now they realised that they could carry hope. They got a hold of one aircraft, and that aircraft was fueled by the prayers of people from all around the world. It seems that every time you turn on the news these days it's negative. It's easy to think that nothing good really happens around the world. But one of the best things about this job is that I get to see great things happen every day. We're coming onto the sides of mountains, we're going into the remote bush. We're taking that life wherever we go.
মিনিমাম প্রায় 40-45 কিলোমিটার দূরের থেকে পানি আনি এখান থেকে জোরসিং হয়ে তারপরে যাইতে হতো সেখানে পানি আনতে। তাছাড়া তো আর আমাদের এই রাস্তা তো ভালো ছিল না। নদী বলতে পানি বাহিত যত রোগ আছে,
কি কি রোগ?
যেমন ডায়রিয়া, আমাশা, চুলকানি, পাতলা, বিভিন্ন দিক থেকে আমরা মোটামুটি আর কি।
It is a real privilege and honor to be serving as an MAF pilot, and what keeps me doing it year after year is getting up every morning, using my gifts and skills in aviation to be able to help other people in need is extremely rewarding, and it's a real honor and a privilege to be able to do that.
Right now, because of the current insecurity in the country, people haven't been able to plant their food. Now this part of South Sudan, as in many places, is completely cut off during the rainy season because the roads are completely impassable. And even this airstrip itself is unusable a good portion of the time. So Tearfund has been moving a lot of cargo by air from Juba to Mutat in order to see them through the rainy season.
We have almost 1,500 kids, and we're hoping to reach more with the new supplies. Thank you, MAF is doing a good job in reaching children.
Yeah, the thing about isolation is it just makes everything harder. You haven't got the essential service that you need just down the road. It is an aircraft flight away, or it is 3-4 days on a bumpy, rutted, potholed road. It just is more difficult. If we're sick in Western civilization, we can be down at the doctors. These places, they haven't got that opportunity, but that's where we come in.
I pray you just strengthen her body now for the trip and the baby as well. Pray that you give them safe travel so that you can help heal her through the doctors. Let's pray for her in Jesus' name. Amen.
We can always depend on MAF to go to the places that no other airline would fly to. And if there was no MAF, a lot of patients would die. The hospital helps to medevac, especially women in labor. These women would have no other way of getting health care. So MAF is an essential part of Rumgenei Hospital.
We fly for life in the fullest sense of the term. It's not just about food, water and basic shelter, but it's about health and education and helping communities to thrive. We are particularly passionate about serving the most vulnerable people, the ones that tend to get forgotten.
Preventing violence is hugely important for people to be able to live a full life. Out of women who are in a relationship or have ever been in a relationship, 59% had experienced physical or sexual violence. In most cases, the violence is ongoing. In Same, our program is working in just one village. Together with the local leadership, we've selected 14 people, men and women, from the community. And we worked with them to come up with violence prevention messages that they felt would be effective and would resonate with their own community.
Prende musi nabila na senti kata betutu ne beka hanui la dia ki haune larne agora mudança on.
We fly with MAF, and that means that we can hit the ground running. We can focus on what's really important, that is spending time supporting these community mobilizers to make change in their community.
Here in Mongolia, one of our favorite groups to fly is called Reaching the Light. They're a group of medical professionals, and we fly them out into the remote areas of Mongolia. When we get there, they will conduct clinics. Parents bring their disabled children in to be assessed at these clinics. Often these kids are mentally and physically disabled, and because of the way things are here in Mongolia, people just don't know what to do when they have children like that. They love their kids, you can see it on their faces when they come to the clinics, but they don't know what to do. So with Reaching the Light, they're able to go out there, they assess these children, they're able to do physiotherapy, teach them how to move their arms and legs, they can teach them to stand up, to dress themselves, to walk, and they often are able to teach them how to read as well. This changes the lives of these kids in dramatic ways.
Here in Arnhem Land, one of the things that we're doing is helping children get education in their homeland, in their community, and giving them that opportunity to thrive in life, helping them bring hope in life to their people.
Home is school, that's how our elder Wallam puts it. I'm passionate about seeing the students free from the limitations that, systems, government, other people have set on them. Having the school on the traditional lands is significant because God has given the Yolngu knowledge and skills that they can learn and pass on only by being on their land. Now, in the same breath, they also realize the need to navigate successfully the non-Indigenous or Balanda world. So for the Yolngu, it's important that we, as non-Indigenous people, work alongside them here. In many ways, MAF actually allows us to work alongside with the Yolngu people by flying us in and out as partners. And MAF has also shared lots of resources with us, which help us as a school to reach the students in a language that speaks to their hearts.
We are pilots and engineers, we are IT specialists, we are administrators, we are managers, but we're so much more. We're the faithful prayer partners at home, we're the people helping raise the funds. Together we are Mission Aviation Fellowship.
I don't know yet what transformation my flights today will bring. I don't know what transformation every other flight will bring, but I know this, that for every flight we do, we are motivated by flying for life.